sequenced all the videos together, the relevant ones. We're gonna watch this Dababy and Danileigh shit together, okay? This shit is fucking comedy. Let me see. It's about like 5 minutes, okay? So I'll watch it, I'll pause it. We're just gonna react, okay?
In my motherfucking hand. What a fucking coward. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm fucking live. He got the fucking phone in his hand. Look at that shit.
There you go.
Yeah, there I go.
Okay.
Do my thing. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, by the way, if you want the video uninterrupted, it's on my channel, these Akademiks. So don't be saying, I played the whole video. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Anyway, I'm gonna give a lot of commentary. I like this imagery right here. I'm gonna tell you why. You see what Hollywood is promoting these days? It's promoting the fact that everybody's in relationships, everybody's having babies on babies on babies, and we don't see this shit. When all these motherfuckers is having kids, you gotta deal with another life that you brought into the world. You gotta deal with another baby mama. It's almost become a trend now for all these this is what trips me out. And hey, listen, I have sympathy for Danileigh, but I'm just trying to call a spade, and I'm not sticking up for the baby because I think he's wrong too. There used to be a time in the music business where it was almost goddamn criminal if a female singer was to have a baby. These days, it's marketing and promo. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not saying this is why everybody's having it, but what used to be taboo is now celebrated. By the way, I think one of the people who kicked it off and was brave enough to kick it off was Cardi B. To be at that time of your career, to have a kid before, I'm telling you, the label will get you plan B. This is how labels, they're devious. They don't want their star R&B singer, female rapper to be getting fucking pregnant. They think it's pregnancy a stoppage of work. You can't perform, you can't record, you are probably going to need some time for, we're going to call it maternity leave, but you're not going to want to be away from your baby. It's going to prevent a lot of shit. After Cardi B did it, we've seen a shit ton of artists. They're all getting pregnant. They all get pregnant now. Summer Walker got pregnant. Didn't Young Miami get pregnant? JT didn't get pregnant yet. Who else? Who else got pregnant? Danileigh. Clearly, we were watching her. It's just a new thing. Everybody's getting pregnant in almost the prime of their career. Now, Danileigh, no disrespect to her, she ain't that lit, but she's on the come up. So for her to get pregnant at that time in her career, if we're thinking about how the old industry used to think, it would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay? Now, a lot of this shit is glamorized. It's glamorized because, especially, again, Cardi B kicked open the door. Cardi B, literally, her and Offset got married. And they did go through there, whatever. But, it became part of the story. And people watched it and say, oh, shit. You don't have to wait till, like, you're fucking 40 to have a kid. You could have a kid, like, at the prime of your career. This is kind of cool. And people kind of watched that and whatever. But what we're watching now, and by the way, not to absolve Cardi at all, because she's going through her whole mess with Offset as well. We see Summer Walker, who had a kid with London on the track. She made a whole fucking album talking about how unhappy she was. Now we're watching this with Danileigh, where, again, it was all cool. And by the way, like, the point I'm trying to make, because, sometimes I'm long-winded, all of these, let me be respectful, all these women, they wouldn't just have a kid randomly with the nigga they met for 6 months if that nigga wasn't famous. Let's be very clear. You think none of these chicks have ever dealt with a nigga outside the industry for more than 6 months or a year? But they're all looking at, like, maybe the upside of it, like, yo, this nigga is also on, she's with Dababy. You think Danileigh never had a boyfriend? Just think about it. All of these people, they're having relationships with other celebrities. That's the thing. So again, I'm trying to be respectful, but we got to acknowledge what's going on. They've all had niggas before, but they meet somebody It's now, we're in the era of shade room clout relationships where everybody's looking like, oh my God, look how Moneybag Yo is more lit because he's with Ari. They don't got a kid though, but nobody's going to say that. Everybody wants to be in these like online public relationships with other people. You know what I mean? And people seeing it with Cardi B, they want to have kids, whatever. I like that this is being shown not because it's happening, because that's I can't control it happening, but we're seeing the 360 view. It's like glamorizing some shit without acknowledging it. When you decide to get with a nigga like Dababy, who literally has other baby mothers, when you decide to get with Offset, who literally got multiple other baby mamas, you decide to get with a Future, who got mad baby mamas, you decide to get with a Young Boy, who got hella baby mamas. Just because, and by the way, I don't want to put it as a sole reason, but most of the reason y'all are getting pregnant by these things is because they're lit rappers. That's the facts. This is what's going to be your reality. You're not coming into happy home. You're seeing Danileigh feed a 3-month-old kid, calling the guy who impregnated her all type of words, and the guy who impregnated her is filming her saying, this chick crazy. You know what that says to you? Both of these motherfuckers didn't know each other. They just had a kid to have a kid. That's the part that's missing. This is a clout baby. Nobody's going to admit it. That's a clout baby. They're finding out about each other after the baby's born. Now they really, listen, celebrity is so, celebrityhood is so like glamorized. Think about it. When you see these motherfuckers go live, they always got their chains on. You think niggas is wearing chains all like the whole time they're existing on earth? No, motherfucker. You're not seeing a chick in a wife beater look like either she was about to breastfeed or like the kid want to breastfeed. That's real. But you don't see that a lot because they give you all glamorized shit. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is that most of these relationships that you see people buy into, they're fake. They're either fake, or I've seen people cognizantly say they got to get with certain people that they could be a thing on Shade Room because it's going to make their profile bigger. It's going to get them more female fans. Nothing wrong with playing the publicity game. Something wrong when you start making permanent decisions because of that. It's a clout baby. There's a couple clout babies running around here. No disrespect to the women, but I'm a little surprised. So Summer Walker, you didn't think London on the Track? You thought London on the Track was not who you now think he is. When you knew he had other baby mamas before you, why did you think you were special? Danileigh. His previous baby mama was literally telling you, hey, he always don't come back to me, but he goes to fuck the newest, baddest chick. He always does that. Why did you feel special? But y'all ain't that dumb. There was some upside in being in that relationship with that person because that person is also famous. But y'all decided to have a kid. And now all these clout babies are being born. And once the baby's born, what are y'all going to do? So I'm watching this shit, and I'm watching two people who really don't know each other have to learn how to deal with each other and tolerate each other when there's a child involved that depends on both of them. Just keep watching.
Come out. Shut the fuck up.
I gotta record you for my sake.
Yeah, go ahead. It's the first thing.
You ain't finna burn the black man down. Get your phone. Come here, close it
Take
first. You
Fucking
think?
baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah. Go with your move, crazy girl.
Now, let me stop it again. As I said, if you want the whole video uninterrupted, type in DJ Akademiks, find my commentary channel. You could watch the whole thing uninterrupted. This is my stream. I'm going to break it down even further. This was a very good move by Dababy. Very good move. In 2021, if you're having an argument with a woman, you have to be proactive. Let me say it again. And by the way, let me limit it because, there's going to be some bum niggas in here with zero to lose. So let's not talk to them. If you got a job, you have a career, not a job, a career, something that you've probably worked for, that maybe if you were arrested or if you were accused of certain shit, you could possibly lose that. As a black male, you need to be proactive, and arguing with women is completely out the picture. I've learned this myself. Do not argue with women in person. No matter if you're called a coward, a bitch, a hoe-ass nigga, the F word. Women love calling you the F word. They love calling you gay, all that type of stuff. You might feel like not a man walking away or leaving, but trust me, if you care about your career, you have to be proactive. So the first thing, if you can, you want to leave. Now, a lot of times, and my brother told me this one important thing. He said, Ak. He was telling me about a story about he was about to break up with this girl. Like, it was this girl like he was dating for a while. He was about to break up with her, and he said, he said, I planned this for like a week or two. And I looked at him, I looked at my own brother, I said, that's kind of diabolical. Like, that's kind of sick. Like, you knew you were going to break up with her, planned for a week. He's like, well, I had to make sure when I broke up with her, it was fine. And it was at the right place. So let me tell you how, and to make a long story short, let me tell you how he broke up with her. He broke up with her, and he made sure it was this. He broke up with her at her place. He asked her if he could come over. And for him, it was a big deal because he said, listen, the reason why I do that is that when women can't get their way in an argument, they use all the advantages that you don't have. They'll get violent knowing you can't get violent back. They'll start talking to you certain type of way knowing you can't do certain shit back. They'll break your shit. You know, he said he broke up with her at her place. If she gonna break somebody's shit, she's gonna break her own shit. If she was in his house, she was gonna break his shit because she one of them type of girls. You fucking asshole! You're gonna break up with me after all I fucking did! I got you, then break some shit. Now when she breaking in your house, you mad. Now, and really, that's the woman game to provoke you to do something. If you're a white male, you might have no idea about this because you could just call, hey, 911, is Johnny there? Could you send a detective over? No. Black dude, as soon as the heated exchange happened, you thinking your neighbors is calling the cops and you're going to jail. So you have to be on the up and up. So my brother told me that you got to be proactive. You got to be at her place. Women like breaking shit. You know, y'all seen my stories. You know how shit women broke a mind? Let me tell you this. Women are smart. They're emotional, but they're smart. They'll claim they emotionally wilded out and broke your shit. Let it be in their own house, their own apartment, their own car. They'll never get that emotional to break their own shit. You want to bet? If you ever had a girl who gets mad at you and breaks your shit, have her only around her shit and tell me if she ever got that mad she broke her own shit. Never. In the history of man. Okay. So another thing is, women have the best revisionist history. Now, I'm not talking about all women. And for the women who are victims of domestic violence, shitty relationships, abusive men, I have the utmost pity and empathy for you. But I'm talking about the world we live in where, to be honest, a man is presumed guilty unless he got proof. That's why I keep saying be proactive. Let's say this situation. Now, according to what Dababy said in the statement, and we'll get to it, Dababy said Danileigh, before he even turned the camera on, was beating his ass. Selling some Fatal Attraction shit. Chasing him around the fucking crib like motherfucking Solange was chasing around Jay-Z in the elevator. One of them violent hoes. Love put your hand on niggas hoe. By the way, it's a very empowering thing to women when they realize that they could put their hands on you and you can't do shit. You know why you can't do shit? Because you got shit to lose. And they never realize that until they fuck with a nigga with shit to lose. Because if they deal with a nigga in the hood, they're not putting their hands on him. You know why? That nigga in the hood like love going to jail. So that nigga gonna fuck him up. So they're not touching the nigga in the hood. The nigga with something to lose though. They start wilding on you. Because you know what they're looking at you like? You want to lose everything you got? They're smart. Dababy did the only thing he could do. My mama told me this one thing too. Anytime a girl start arguing with you, just call me. Call me on speaker that I could listen to everything going on, that I could fucking record it, that if anything ever happens, that I could be there to say, hey, I have the recording of my son telling this crazy whore, back up, leave me alone, let me leave. Unfortunately, as men, we are in that situation, black men. So Dababy getting on live, I'm with him. You got to get on live. I'm sorry. Fuck personal business and shit like that. Because if she was beating his ass before, and let me tell you this is a limit for every man. There's a limit for every man that you could take. Maybe with the exception of Jay-Z. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Jay-Z handled a lot of karate chops and all type of side kicks in that fucking elevator. Maybe after 5, like, my eyes would have turned straight red. But that nigga Jay-Z, he was using everything he learned in that Taekwondo class. I'm like, what the fuck? After 3, I'll be like, you know what I mean? Jay-Z's a good man. So Dababy gotta record this shit. He gotta record. Because if he don't record and say she's beating up on him and he pushes her off, you know what she gonna say? Yo, he hit me. And he could tell the cops all he want that, bro, she was beating my ass. You know what the cops gonna say? Did you push her? Yeah, but she was beating my fucking ass. But did you push her? I did, but you're getting locked up. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's written in stone. And as we all know, a domestic violence charge for a woman, nobody cares about. Does anybody look at Solange like how they look at Chris Brown? It's the same thing to me. Solange was a violent animal. She was a violent animal. I was looking at her like, put a leash on this fucking savage. Look at her. Just like how Chris Brown allegedly was a violent animal when he was going at same thing. But this is the thing about this whole little feminism shit. It ain't about keeping it equal. It's really about like, yo, you niggas, fuck you. And then when a chick do the same shit, sis was standing up for her sister. Yeah. Now sis was, you know the narrative was when Solange beat Jay-Z ass? Yo, you know that nigga fucked up. What? Huh? So I like what he's doing. You gotta film her. And you gotta film her before she can say you beat her out. By the way, I'm gonna also give her a little bit of credit, because certain women, when they see a camera, they make up a story. Oh, he hit me before this camera started. But she kept it real. But still, Danileigh, nothing against you. I gotta tell all my black men, if a girl raises her voice outside of like room temperature or inside voice, take your phone out, hit record. Let me keep playing.
Yeah. You started your
and put whatever story the fuck they want together. How I've been living here for the past 3 months at his house, at his penthouse, back and forth, here and there, since my baby was born. And then all of a sudden, I cook for this nigga tonight. He want to come to the crib. I am sleeping in his bed, talking about, you need to go. The fuck? You mean I need to go to a 5-star hotel, do it? The fuck? Ain't nobody fucking leaving. And of course, shit escalated. and this nigga want to put up a statement talking about, oh, it saddens me that I have a queen to raise. Fuck you. You ain't even been here this whole fucking time that I've had this child. Fuck you. You want to give cute little conversations talking about you a good ass dad. Fuck you. Fuck you. You a fucking coward. You a fucking coward. You a motherfucking coward. God damn, bro. And it's unfortunate this shit's on the fucking internet because, oh, the fucking baby. Okay, cops on me. You're the Look at this shit. He wants me to get out of his house. Go ahead.
Let's just
Go ahead, baby. Tell him. Tell him. Where's this stupid ass nigga at?
Oh, my bad. Thank you for that. Hey, for the people who are watching, I know some of y'all like anti-police, fuck 12, this and third, but to my black brothers, okay? You get in an argument with a woman, man? Call the police first, early, quickly, okay? She starts to scream, she starts to shout, gets emotional, call the cops immediately. Now, I'm not saying for every girl, but you know the type of girls who likes putting their hands on people. Those women, you can never win with because they can hit you. And if you even like fucking push them off, if you like kind of like anything you fucking do, they're going to say you hit them too. So this is what you got to do. You got to call the cops immediately. You have to call the cops. Soon as that type of chick is raising her voice at you, hey, listen, man, this chick is off her meds. She's off her leash. Please go get this bitch. This bitch is tweaking. Not going to lie to you. The baby did the right thing. You got to call the cops on a chick like this. You have to. Fellas, trust me, you have to. I'm telling you, because if you didn't call first, you're going to be sitting in a jail cell. And to keep it real, even if you did call, you have to, you might be sitting in a jail cell. Here's the thing. You got to call and you got to, first of all, you better have two phones. One phone to call, the other phone to record the whole thing. Because she'll, by the time the cops come, she'll just tell the cops like, thank you for coming. He was beating my ass. And trust me, there's no fucking cop on earth that wants to hear what you got to say after that. I'm telling you. Women are fucking evil. And Danileigh, I ain't going to say like Danileigh was going to do some shit to put that man in jail. But Danileigh, this is the world we live in now. The world we live in now is that men, we're third world citizens. We're third class citizens. Like, we don't have the same rights as y'all no more. Everything favors y'all when it comes to like, the law protecting y'all and shit like that. We have to be super safe and super, because again, here's the thing. When somebody get accused of some shit like that, the baby just came off some shit where, he said something and the whole LGBTQ community is like mad at him. Bro, nobody want to hear what that nigga got to say no more. Like if there's an accusation, nobody cares about what really happened. Like they're going to be like, yo, cancel this motherfucker. So I'm not going to lie to you. He has to call the cops. And here's the funny thing. For any woman who's watching this, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Some of y'all got to get used to that maybe that night in jail if y'all get locked up. You know why? There's zero repercussion for that. Number one, you're not going to get convicted, number one, right? You're not going to get convicted. And the fact that y'all get arrested for domestic violence means nothing. Like, nobody cares. Like, other girls are going to be like, yes, bitch, yes, beat his ass. You know he was cheating, beat his... Like, that's the type of narrative that goes on. If it's a nigga, it'd be like, yo, this guy is scum. Yo, castrate him. Could we hang this nigga? Could we put him in jail for life? So I'm going to be honest with y'all. If you one of them girls who like putting your hands on niggas, you should be prepared to go to jail frequently if you deal with anybody with a brain. Because they got to call the cops on you first. And they got to be honest with the cops. And to keep it real, I don't even want to bring up this situation. But think about that chick who got killed, right? What's her name? Gabby Petito. The police showed up on the fucking scene. The chick admitted to beating the nigga's ass while he's driving. The nigga even showed them scratches. You know what the cop said to the chick? I'm going to separate y'all for the night. And I'll give you his car to drive. Just don't link up with him again. If it was a dude, you're getting arrested. That's just what it is. So anyway, the baby calls the police. The police come. By the way, which this is the interesting part. When the police, I don't know where they're at, but when the police shows up for domestic violence incidents, the person who's deemed the victim, they usually take that person's side and they never force that person to leave. Now, I don't know if the baby was forced to leave his residence that same night, but in the morning, Danileigh was still there. Like, usually they would tell the person who they believe is like the aggressor, like, yo, you got to get out of here if they're not arresting you, right? But the cops come, and this was the confusing part. It don't look like they forced her to leave. Listen.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He want to call the fucking cops on me for whatever the fuck reason. Whatever. Stupid ass. My 3-month-old baby. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Fucking bitch ass nigga.
You want to just tell me your side of what's been going on?
No, I don't need to tell you nothing.
Well, I'd like to know.
Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he want to call you guys. Go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
about everybody, so
Nah, go ahead. Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
you just want to hang out. and
Yeah,
just
whatever.
out and
I'm not
Bitch
trying
ass
to be
nigga.
there.
Bitch
Listen.
ass. Bitch ass. It's all good.
Okay, so that was the night before when the cops came. Somehow, miraculously, in the morning, she's still there, and they have this encounter.
Okay.
And you know that.
It's all good.
Okay, he's a great father, right? He's a great father. Okay. No, he's a great father, right?
Sure.
She's a crazy
I was
bitch.
pregnant.
You wasn't my girl,
I wasn't your girl.
Danny.
Danielle.
I wasn't your girl.
You ain't never been my
His brother
girl.
is right there.
My
Doesn't
brother-
he call me his girl all the time? Don't
You know
say
Shawty
that
is
now,
theirs.
bro. Oh my god.
What you know, Shawty?
Yo, I hope all the women. Well, actually, women will never learn this shit. Now, let me just say obvious. By the way, so Danileigh was never the baby's side chick, but I understand why he's calling her the side chick, and I'm gonna tell you. So let me just explain it, right? Let me explain from a man's perspective. When he says you were never my girl, it's clear the baby been saying, I got bitches, and when I have bitches, I fuck with my bitches. You're not my only bitch, okay? I'm sorry I gotta like be so vulgar and explain it, but a lot of women don't realize when you're one in the bunch. You're one of the pack. You're not no special hoe. The special hoe gets treated very specially. When you're one of the bitches getting dick, that's it. Now, the only reason why I understand why the baby's kind of saying side chick is that if you don't know the story of the baby and Danileigh, the baby had a baby mama that he was with like right before he kind of started getting like these famous bitches, right? And he basically stopped fucking with her and he started fucking with Danileigh. And a lot of people, even on Shade Room, they used to say, yo, you know, the baby going eventually get back to his girl. And that girl is the girl he was with like before all this shit. That's his baby mama, right? Danileigh was not pregnant at the time. And Danileigh was kind of like in denial, this and third. And essentially, throughout the time of him being with Danileigh, there would be times that he would be back with his baby mama. You get me? And like it would just be like nothing happened. Then he would be back with Danileigh and then back with his baby mama. So in that sense, a lot of people viewed his baby mama like his main. Now, women always never understand how niggas structure their relationships. You got the regular niggas who like they really just do some regular relationships and then just say, hey, I have one girl and that's it. And then you have the niggas who be like, yo, yeah, I got a main chick and I got a bunch of hoes. And then you got a couple niggas who say, listen, I just fuck with all my hoes. That's it. Now, again, if you want to take you being one of my hoes, and yes, you going to get called like you my shorty when you around. But when I'm around my other bitch, she my shorty. That's just what it is. So I'm watching this shit. I'm like, damn, it can't be Danileigh. Well, it got to be Danileigh because I can't think women are this fucking stupid. Like, the way how niggas, like, what the baby was trying to tell her is like, yo, you just won on my roster. And she's fucking she like caught in the Matrix. You know that little meme where you see it start seeing blurry shit? She can't understand what the fuck is going on. Somebody said, bruh, she wasn't a side piece. Dog, I didn't say she was a side piece because the nigga didn't have a main. But she was, nigga, he wasn't trying to be monogamous with her. That's the point. Every nigga, yo, this is real nigga shit. Every nigga got a bitch who maybe you fuck with more than other chicks, so you might. But when you're not trying to be in a relationship, dog, you might have a bitch you fuck with more than other bitches, but don't mean you're loyal to her or she's your girl. That's not your girl. That might be your main thing, but that's not your girl. Your girl is your girl, nigga. Your girl, you gonna hide all the bullshit you do from her. This nigga was in broad daylight open fucking with multiple girls and Danileigh was seeing it. That was the big hint. Bitch, you not his girl. Now, granted, I think he's using that side chick thing like a little trying to be dismissive, but bro, like he clearly didn't care about her enough that he cared about her feelings in how he was moving. If y'all don't understand that, I'm telling you, there's mad niggas who are quote unquote single that fuck with like 4 girls or fuck with 3 girls. They might fuck with one real heavy. Like that's the joint you keep going back to. But nigga, that's not your girl. You just call her like almost your main nigga. That's not your girl. So like this chick, like she thinks she's like wifey or some type of like girlfriend status. And he's like, no, you were just like, at least for that time, one of the main chicks on the roster, but fuck out of here. Like it's over. What y'all keep saying, nah, tell me what I'm missing. Bro, she wasn't no main attract. The nigga wasn't claiming her like that, dog. Listen, hear what I'm saying. We saw him with her because she's obviously popular. But hear what I'm trying to say. Nigga, Ari, listen what I'm saying. Ari and Moneybagg, yo, they're in a relationship. You could fucking see it. It's clear as day. All I really knew about Danileigh and Dababy is that they were fucking and they fucked with each other. That don't mean that's your girl. If y'all think any girl you're fucking is your girl, y'all are confused. That is not your girl. Listen, your girl is something different. Nigga, when you cuffing a girl as your girlfriend, you on some shit like, it's the reason why Ari talk about Moneybagg, yo, like that. That's his girlfriend. When you just fucking with a chick, but you generally feel you single, like, yeah, I fuck with you heavy. Yeah, I pop out with you certain place, but like, nigga, I'm single. You not my bitch. That's how you gonna see you ain't never see that nigga was cuffing her like, yo, that's mine. I ain't never see ownership. I ain't never see that nigga get on the gram or nowhere else and be like, this mine. All the videos she putting out of whatever he was saying, private. Niggas gonna be capping to this. Don't women realize that? Listen, when a nigga in the nigga, I've said all type of shit when I'm in the pussy. Like, I be just saying the world. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just keeping it 100. She recording these little videos of like him probably like right when he horny or like he just nutted. You gonna tell that bitch any fucking thing, nigga. Any fucking thing. You get me? Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Dababy takes an L for calling her a side chick because she's not technically a side chick because you ain't had no main thing, nigga. You ain't had no main thing. She was just one of the hoes you was fucking. That's all you should have to say. But you shouldn't even say that because she got your kid now. Like, you kind of embarrassing her. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, it's not even about her. It's about like, nigga, your daughter about to grow up and see you just saying to her mom, you were just one of the hoes I'm fucking. But that's what it was. The nigga just didn't have no girlfriend. The nigga was just fucking hoes. Also, him saying you a side chick, if we go off that definition, baby, you catching an L. Because who the fuck moves their side chick in and who the fuck gets their side chick pregnant? That's an L. Nobody, yo, Future not approving of that. You can't do that with the side chick. But that's what I'm saying. Dababy, like, I think he, of course, he in the moment, this and third, he ain't say what he was trying to say, right? I took away from it, nigga, I ain't had no bitch, bro. You not my girl. Yeah, like, whoever, And by the way, he not even jacking his baby mama neither. The other baby mama, who's like jumping up to talk, he not jacking nobody. Somebody said she started off as a side chick. She started off as a side. Nah, she did start off as a side chick, but then the shit with him and his girl like fizzled out. The nigga was on some single time, bro. Like I didn't see him claiming her like that, dog. Nigga, look how Taina talk about Herbo and Herbo talk about Taina, bro. Look at how Lori Harvey talk about Michael B. Jordan. Look at how Michael B. Jordan deal with, like, even when Lori Harvey was with Future. Nigga, you could tell, oh, that's your girl. Nigga, it always just appeared to me that they were fucking. And when two people are fucking, that don't mean they ain't no relationship. But a lot of women usually take it, like, not because the nigga be, like, saying whatever to you or fucking you raw means you his girl. Let me just break down the definition again. When you somebody's girl, it's like that nigga's almost kind of pledging loyalty to you. That's different than I'm just fucking you. When you make somebody your girl, you pledging some loyalty to her, like, yo, whatever. And I'm not saying you're not gonna do your thing, but nigga, you gonna do whatever to protect her feelings because you already pledged loyalty to her. That nigga, the baby, was just out here slanging cock. He ain't care if people seen him with he had his ex-baby mama rubbing on his feet. Like, he don't care what was going on. That nigga was just slanging dick. It's your fault that you thought you was wifey. That nigga ain't pledged you no fucking loyalty. Or maybe he did privately. But publicly, that nigga was been embarrassing you. That nigga been told you what it was. That you would see that nigga with mad other hoes. You couldn't think you were. If you see Moneybagg Yo laid up with another chick, Ari's going crazy, nigga. Shit's over. Danileigh was cool with the shit. That's not your nigga. Y'all sharing him. Y'all sister wives. Now y'all sister baby mamas. Y'all gotta get used to this shit. Listen, Danieleigh's also probably, and I feel bad for her. Because I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect to all the baby mamas in the world. But personal preference, a chick gonna be a little bit more higher ranked for me when she don't got a kid. You a little bit damaged goods now. Niggas just termed you as a side chick and you got a kid for that nigga. The next nigga that run into Danileigh, he got to smut her out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it true. If you the next nigga to run into Danileigh, could you take her seriously when the nigga who she thought she was in love with called her a side chick and gave her a kid, bro? You can't take it seriously after that, nigga. She already got a kid, damaged goods. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, like, what you finna do with this? Said, look at her stories. Nigga, I seen the stories already. Nigga, I posted this shit. I am Danileigh. Man, why this shit looking like this? Oh my God. Shit, how do I? Hold on. I know how to do it. Bruh, I know some of y'all in denial from this shit, bruh. I ain't say she was no side chick. Because how you gonna be a side chick when a nigga don't got no main chick? But there's a lot of times I keep trying to tell some of these chicks, yo, all that hot boy, hot girl summer shit y'all got going on, niggas not getting in committed relationships no more with y'all. Niggas is out here fucking 5, 4, 5, 6 hoes. Straight up. So now when you come in with this claim and shit, told my nigga been fucking you, thought it was hot girl summer. What the fuck is you talking about? I didn't tell you my girl. I'm not mad if you go do some shit, but you know what? I've been fucking the shit out of you, nothing to you. Now you got all these feelings. That's the real problem. That nigga, yo, she felt a little entitlement and she caught a lot of feelings because the baby been nothing in her probably nonstop. Nigga, they start beefing over fucking Plan B pill. Think about it. Just think about it. Somebody say you don't come in side chicks. Nigga, bruh, get the term side chick out of your mind. It's not about being a side chick. The point is, listen, Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is it only two possibilities? She's a side chick or that's his girlfriend? No. She wasn't a side chick, but she wasn't his girl neither. You get what I mean? Bro, these are rappers. They got mad hoes. She was one of his hoes. That's it. Get it through your fucking mind. Whatever she want to take that to be, that's on her. That nigga was single the whole time. That's like some girl you've been fucking with for the last 6 months, acting like you were a man, and you like, no. Yeah, I've been fucking with you, but you not my girl. I don't have those obligations to you. I'm slanging dick wherever the fuck I can slang dick at. She look a little stupid because she put herself out there and she seemed like, well, the internet was warning her. Now she just seemed kind of like an airheaded type of chick. And of course her feelings isn't in. She just had a kid, so she's hurt. And I understand that. And by the way, I'm not even like blaming her like that. But I actually blame both of them for making this shit a public spectacle. And on a toxic masculinity shit, I mean, I think Dababy was dumb for doing this shit because your mad woman gonna look at you as whack. You know why they gonna look at you as whack, nigga? Because all them chicks who, you know why all that relationship shit be working for Moneybag Yo and all them? Nigga, they want to see a nigga hold down a chick who, like, is either their baby mama or their girlfriend, this and third. Nigga, they ain't really like y'all as a couple because they were hoping you were going to be with your first baby mama, but they don't want to see you dog out no woman, calling her a side chick, this and third. Even if these were like, and by the way, people say hurtful shit. Like, if y'all could just say, honestly, yeah, I've never said something hurtful to somebody that you are dealing with or fucking with or a girlfriend, like y'all never had a relationship. People say hurtful shit. But the thing is, Dababy said this on IG Live with 150,000 people watching. This shit is permanent in stone. Nigga, anytime, nigga, and by the way, 2 weeks from now, her feelings gonna change. Her feelings gonna change and he ain't gonna say it, but he gonna text her, he gonna call her, yo, baby, I'm sorry. I ain't even want you to get charged. You know, I told you I wasn't gonna press charges, which by the way, domestic violence in most places don't even work like that. It's not on you to press charges. The cops press charges. If they got proof, they press charges for you. So now, I guarantee like two or 3 weeks, he gonna call like, yo, baby, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, listen, y'all be here for my daughter. And by the way, I do fuck with you. This and that. And you gonna see them back together. But you know what? From now on, because they said this shit on live, this is why people gotta keep their fucking business to themselves. They both gonna look stupid. We gonna look at the baby like, nigga, you on some clown shit. And then we gonna look at her like, yo, you're really fucking dumb. But in reality, they just got some toxic shit going on and there's a permanent kid that's involved. I'm telling you, they both gonna get back with each other. I'm telling nigga, I'll bet any amount of money you will see the baby and this chick back together, bro. 100%. I'm not saying they were never in a relationship. I agree with them. But you'll see them together again. And you're probably saying, well, that's an easy bet because they got a kid. Nah, nigga, I'm telling you. If they fight later on and you hear more about receipts, you won't hear that the baby apologized to her. Yeah, that's why I just thought it was tasteless to be on live saying all this shit to her. Like, yo, you were nothing but a side chick when you got a kid with her. Y'all gon' link back up. Somebody said, yes, they were in a relationship. Yo, who said that? Yo, let me ask you a question. What do y'all consider a relationship? And one of the reasons I even asked that is because niggas said I was in a relationship with Selena. What do y'all call a relationship? I'm going to tell you what I call a relationship. Relationship is when you and somebody have like an actual agreement that y'all going to be in some type of situation where either loyalty is expected or this is something that is intimate straight between y'all. If this is 2021, everybody's fucking, bruh. Like, not because y'all know about two people fucking mean they were in a relationship. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Tory Lanez and motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion was in a relationship? No, they weren't, nigga. Tory was banging the shit out of Meg Thee Stallion. He was piping her the fuck out for a couple of months. That was it, nigga. They weren't together. Now, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, did they have an understanding? Yeah. But y'all be calling anytime y'all see two people fucking. Somebody said there's more on her IG. Hold on. Let me look on my phone. I'm gonna look on my phone. I ain't gonna lie. I got all these women hit me. They're like, yo, Ak, you tripping on this topic, bro? Y'all are capping, bro. Like, listen, the nigga wasn't with her, dog. Y'all women gotta understand what a fucking relationship is. Like, there's a lot of niggas. Women are so in denial. There's mad niggas you think that's your nigga. He's on, like, in your mind, that's your nigga. In his mind, that's one of my hoes. Remember that. That's why I posted on my Instagram story. I said, before you clown Danileigh, remember there's a lot of y'all bitches who are Danileighs out here. You fucking a nigga and you telling your girls, that's my nigga. You know what that nigga tell his bros? That's my hoe. You know what I mean? Nigga, yeah, I'm fucking her, but I don't know who the fuck else she fucking. I don't give two fucks, but that's my pussy when I fuck it. That's it. These chicks, they be like jumping in like fictional relationships mad quick with niggas. Remember, this is hot girl summer. I thought relationship shit was over. Nobody claiming nobody no more. So when a nigga said I was never with you, y'all should be like, yeah, that's that hot girl shit. Do hot girls get in relationships? No, nigga. A lot of y'all are side pieces in disguise. Y'all are acting like the entrees. Y'all are straight side pieces. Y'all are appetizers. That's a fact. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But y'all gonna use some retarded ass logic. But he brought me to the crib. You wanna bring a side chick to the crib? Niggas break all type of rules for pussy. Stop it. Stop it. A lot of y'all not know y'all are side chicks. Y'all are starters. Y'all are the samplers they bring out. Y'all not the entree. Y'all are samplers. Everybody around the table take a little piece of it. You get piece, you get piece, you get piece. You're not the entree. I was never your girl? No! Never been the girl. And by the way, even if the baby was showing her off on the gram on some clout shit, that's not his girl. If him and her don't got no type of agreement about loyalty, that's not your girl. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. That's what makes a relationship, my nigga. There's mad people who are fucking each other, cat. Yo, these days, salute to the hot girls. Y'all, I love y'all for that. Y'all encourage casual fucking. But casual fucking don't mean you got no ownership over the nigga. He might pop out with you once in a while. I know. Typically, if it's really a side chick, you don't pop out with a side chick. Side chick's supposed to be hidden in the shadows. But these days, niggas ain't claiming, bruh. Let me ask y'all another question. Diddy and Young Miami. You think Diddy wasn't breaking Young Miami's back on that fucking beach? I saw them on every beach in the fucking, on fucking earth. Every yacht. You think if you said to Diddy, that's your girl? That's not his girlfriend, nigga. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about? Y'all niggas need to learn life. Niggas just be fucking. Women just be fucking. It's hot girl summer. It's city girl shit. Don't start claiming when you feel like you about to lose the nigga. It's not yours. When a nigga start claiming his girl, you actually hear him say it. I could say confidently, Future is with this girl Des, whoever the fuck she is, Des Dior. That's his girlfriend. But when we see, okay, I could confidently say that Jack Boy and, well, is Jack Boy claiming? I gotta see. Jack Boy and what's Asian Doll? I think Jack Boy claiming. Asian Doll definitely claiming. She talking about marriage, all that. But a lot of times you see people, they're just fucking. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all saw little TJ and y'all saw Ruby Rose, was Ruby Rose little TJ's girl? Or was he just fucking? Come on. Y'all got to stop acting like because people are around each other that they are in relationships. Again, I'm not saying Danileigh is a side chick, but you would be ill-advised to just assume that she was his girl. If she was this girl, she wouldn't even tolerate that nigga having his baby mama rub on his fucking toes. Think about it. No, the reason why you would have to tolerate that's because that you're not his girl. Somebody said her IG, on her IG, Dababy said he loved her. Man, niggas tell any bitch they love them. Bruh. Come on. Cause he said that privately. Did he come out on the gram and say that? This is what you don't fucking get. You know what niggas say to chicks in secrecy? You know what women say to niggas? Women say that a woman could be fucking 10 niggas. She tell each of them secretly, this yo pussy. It's 10 owners to the pussy. Is she gonna put it on the gram? He own the pussy? Fuck no! Fuck is wrong with y'all, dummy? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So her posting some private video of him saying to her, I love you. Did he post on the gram, I love her? Never! Never! Never in a fucking million years. That video she posted was a private fucking video. We never seen it before today. Sometimes you might text your side chick some shit that you would, nigga, you might text your side chick some shit or say some shit to her that if she ever posted you on the gram and be like, oh, he said this to me, you'd be like, what the fuck? Nigga, you would deny it. Anyway, I never said that shit to that bitch. She's wild. What the fuck is she talking about? Let me go look at her story. I've seen most of these things, I think. Yo, I heard some dumbass chicks say, yo, well, she can't be like, they had to been together because he was nutting her. Man, hood niggas been nutting them hoes from the beginning of the time, and they don't give a fuck. A chick like Danileigh, every nigga gonna want to nut at her. You know why? They're thinking, hey, she's kind of lit. She has money. If it comes to it, she won't be a girl who, if she gets pregnant, that's on her. And if it comes to it, she won't be pressing me for money. There's like a no-lose situation. Now, let it be a chick who's fucking broke. Nigga, you gonna sit there and watch till she fucking swallows that Plan B, nigga. You gonna wait till the fucking Plan B hit her stomach acid like, okay, great, you're not pregnant. But if it's a rich chick, nigga, you nut her and be like, yo, all right, whatever you do, because you're rich. That's just what it fucking is. If Dababy was doing that to everybody, would have a million other baby mamas. But yo, a rich chick, nigga, trust me. This is one of the reasons I can understand why that nigga Safari ain't getting Nicki pregnant, but Nicki probably was on the best birth control known to man. Nigga, when you fucking a chick who's like in the industry and got some shit going on, it's different than when you got something and you fucking a broke chick. Nigga, when I fuck a broke chick, nigga, when she said, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, even if I nutted on her stomach, nigga, I'm looking around there. Sometimes I just hop up randomly and just walk in the bathroom with her. I don't want this bitch doing no weird shit like scooping it off her fucking gut and then rubbing it. I don't know what's going on. She broke. The fuck? It's a rich bitch. Bitch, do what you want with that shit. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm keeping 100 with you. See, I don't like when I keep it 100. Y'all don't like when I keep it 100. Nigga, I get that fucking post-nut clarity with a broke bitch. I'm like, oh, this bitch might be trying to get a check. That nut I just dropped on her fucking stomach. I just nutted on her face. She might just go like this. I don't know. This bitch might be trying to get a check out of this one. I'm going to the bathroom too. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, bruh. It's a rich chick. Some chick that got some shit to lose. Do with it what you may. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. Y'all don't want to understand it. You think Dababy's nothing in every chick like that? No, stupid. It's because it's Danileigh. There's no risk. If she gets another baby, So what? She's a musician. So what? It's only slowing up her career. It's selfish. Her career getting slowed up. You still the baby. You're still doing dances like whatever the fuck you be doing. You're still good. She gonna be having to spit that out. I'm sorry, that's how it goes. But if she broke, oh my God. Somebody said he brought her a car. Yeah, like all online relationships do. Send me the fucking receipt of him not only making a fucking payment, a down payment, and she got to continue the rest. Send me the fucking receipt that is just not a fucking lease in his name. Just like how, well, I ain't gonna lie, I think Quavo and Sweetie was definitely a thing. But when y'all seen these cars, stop thinking like niggas is actually spending the money. Niggas buy themselves a car and then just give her the drive. And then they post it on the gram as I bought her a car. All right, let me look at this story. She got like a lot of shit up on her shit. By the way, this as well should tell you that Danileigh was never no wifey. All these secret videos that she's posting, that nigga Dababy has never posted one of them. This chick had to have a fucking secret archive of videos with them. Because he wasn't going to post one of these bitches. None of these fucking videos I've ever seen him post. So when y'all talking about cuffing and claiming, if you the only one recording shit, taking videos, and he don't post none of that shit, I'm looking at this shit. I never seen him post this. I never seen him post this. Who got it in their phone? She do. I ain't gonna lie, that's side chick behavior. Trying to convince niggas that that's your nigga. Look. This the video you take to send to your bitches to be like, oh, he mine. He ain't put this up. Look, he even looking at the camera like, bitch, you recording this too? Nigga, all these videos came out, we never seen them before in life. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga was selling her a hell of a dream. And by the way, your baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. You did love her. You did love her. You did love her. Yo, I feel like we're not on the same page of what I'm saying. Because I think some of y'all think I'm like excusing him or downplaying her. All I'm saying is that even if she was, the nigga had multiple girls all along, bro. And when a nigga got multiple girls and multiple options, anytime a girl tries to act too important, they usually snap on him like that. Like, yo, bro, like, yo, you not my girl. You're not special. Like, you're not the fucking chick that's gonna, like, stop me from doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And if you ask me, entitlement probably bred with her because she got his kid now. Now, again, we ain't hear the full story, but she said he randomly just said, you got to leave. That nigga, like, whether you want to call it right or wrong, that nigga might have just been like, all right, shorty, like, he clearly got tired of her. He was like, yo, could you leave? And now she's pulling this, oh, you're kicking me and the baby out. It was like, again, I don't want to be defending him because, of course, if you ask me, she was one of his hoes. Did he tell her, like, yo, he fucks with her heavy, he loves her, all that bullshit? Yes. But she should have seen the fucking red flags, dog. Bruh, he was back and forth with you and his other baby mama. Like, he was back and forth. Like, there's no way you thought you were the main girl. He ain't had no main girl. His main girl was whoever his dick wanted to fuck at the time, bro. That's it. And it sounds fucked up, but that's just the truth. That's who his main girl was. Not you, not his baby mama. And if any of y'all made those assumptions, and if you maybe thought that you having a kid was going to make you the main girl, you finessed yourself. You just now made a permanent decision. Headbands, you're right. One of those I'm going to change him type of chicks. Like, no, you're not changing him. He was a hoe before you, and he was a hoe with you. And he's going to be a hoe after you. Get mad at him all you want, but the mere fact that he could say that, play this. Let me just give y'all ladies a thing. Especially when dealing with entertainers. Because Danileigh said the dumbest shit. Because she looked at his brother for proof. Don't he call me his girl? The nigga never called you his girl to the fucking world. To the fucking world, he was constantly with other bitches, embarrassing you. That should have been a telltale sign. You're not his shorty, dog. He's telling you whatever. And is it fucked up? Yeah, he's telling you whatever the fuck he gotta tell you that he could keep fucking you when he wants to. That's it. You one of the hoes. When he get with his other hoe, he probably gotta tell the same bullshit too. That's just how it is. But I can't feel that bad for y'all because it's that hot girl summer shit all y'all been promoting. It's a bunch of lying and fucking doing what you want and not being in committed relationships. I'm sorry. Committed relationships is out ever since that hot girl summer shit came in. Everybody's about trying to get their cake and eat it too. Finessing one situation to get some shit better out of it than somebody else. Can't get mad at it. It's the game. Let me keep playing this song.
Bro, hey, look, bro. This nigga know to have that phone out, man.
That's funny.
This is some trapper black nigga shit playing gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Stop fucking showing.
Yeah, this is trying to trap a nigga gone wrong. I'm
Trying
not
to
going.
trap a nigga? Are you crazy?
Shout it,
You just
yeah.
came at me last night, you idiot.
Shout it, you beg me. You be
just came at
begging
me
me.
last night, you idiot.
It's some jail.
I asked
Hey,
you,
somebody
why you
tell
calling
Maury
me?
to call
I
baby,
asked
man. Let me run up a quick 10M.
Yeah, okay. Don't ever
Let me run up.
disrespect our
Let me run up a
fucking
quick
child like
10M. Somebody tell Maury to call
Yeah,
me,
don't
man.
don't
Let's
fucking
put this
do that.
shit on Maury. Shorty is more material. Get up out my crib. Come on, get off my table.
No, get outside.
Bitch,
This
don't
is
come out
outside.
here.
Oh my god.
Get up off my
So
table,
funny.
shorty.
Oh my god, no.
No.
And by the way, this is where I got it. This is what I was talking about, the delusion with her, right? My nigga, this whole time her fucking pride don't kick in, bro. Like, she's not a broke chick. She's not whatever. Like, she's actually has a career going on. And the nigga is talking to you like this on live. I don't care if you got a kid with him or not, and you still stay in his presence. He's telling you, yo, get up on my crib. Yo, you got to leave. Yo, leave. Yo, you not my girl. Leave. Like, you're a side chick. And you still staying there just, like, entertaining it. Like, nigga, it's either probably an example of the toxic relationship y'all are in, or you're fucking dumb. Like, why the fuck would you just still stand there? The nigga's telling you fucking leave. Leave. Like, it's embarrassing now. I watch this shit and I call it secondhand embarrassment. And some people say, yo, he's corny for that. Yeah, you could say it's, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The way how he went about dealing with this situation is not how I would have done it. And I do think, you know what I mean, Dababy's one of those people who's good with the narrative. And this is where he gets to act best on. You know, that whole thing when it came to those people for the LGBTQ community, he couldn't spin a narrative. But this, he could spin a narrative. He's on live all the time. He could spin a narrative. And he spin the narrative like, yo, this is a crazy chick who's obsessed with me. She's batshit crazy. She think we in a relationship. We ain't never been in a relationship. She's my side chick. Now, some of the shit don't pan out to be true. Because if she's a side chick, why is she living with you? She's a side chick, why you nutting her all the time? If she's a side chick, why you gonna get her pregnant? If she's your side chick. Because a side chick, you usually want to fucking keep in the dark and keep invisible because you don't want to hurt your main chick feeling. But this is why I keep trying to tell you, the side chick thing is wrong. But really what I believe with him is that he just had a bunch of hoes. There ain't no main chick. Like, who the fuck is the main? There ain't no main. Anyway, I think Chat Gal, I think she messaged me. She said, listen, you're tripping on this topic with baby. I'm going to read what she said. She said, sis is mad because she went to war for the nigga and lost. She should have been on. All right, hold on. Yo, Chat Gal, yo, get in Discord. Look, I got time to be reading all that bullshit. Get in Discord. We can talk. By the way, if you're enjoying the Discord, please do. Let me get up in this Discord shit. Where are we at with it? When I see you in here, Chat Gal, I'll drag you to the call with me. I'll be in a private room. All right. Yeah. Or any other, woman who wants to fucking let me know their opinion on this. Okay, here she goes. Perfect. Hey. What the hell? She moved to another chat. Yo.
Hello?
It was good.